Or in the heart of Syria, amidst the turmoil and suffering of a nation caught in the crossfires of war and politics, one man's story stands as a testament to courage, resilience, and defiance. This is the story of Ragheed al Tatari, known as the Dean of Syrian prisoners, a man who spent 43 years of his life in the prisons of the Assad regime for a single act of refusal. Born in Damascus in 1955, Ragheed al Tatari was destined for a life in the skies. At just 20 years old, he joined the Syrian Air Force, rising quickly through the ranks to become a pilot. But fate had other plans for him. In the early 1980s, Syria was plunged into a deep political crisis. The country's leader, Hafez al-Sayyoun, found himself facing a growing opposition, chief among them the Muslim Brotherhood. The city of Hama became the stronghold for this resistance, repeatedly rising up against the oppressive regime. The orders were clear: bomb the heart of the opposition, destroy Hama, but Ragheed, a man of principle, refused. In 1981, Ragheed was forced to return to Syria after being denied asylum in Egypt. He was arrested at Damascus International Airport and thrown into the regime's notorious prisons. For days, he endured relentless torture, trying to break his spirit. He was moved from one prison to another, each more brutal than the last. For 21 years, Ragheed would languish in Tadmor Prison, one of the most notorious and feared detention centers in the country. In 1980 Syria, the prisons were a microcosm of the violence outside. There were uprisings, resistance within the walls. In December 2024, the long-awaited moment arrived. As the opposition forces entered Damascus and the Assad regime crumbled, Ragheed was freed from the central prison in Tartus. The people of Hama, the city he had once refused to bomb, welcomed him home with open arms. They honored his sacrifice and bravery, presenting him with a symbolic sword as a token of gratitude. And as the world changes, his legacy lives on, as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, one person's courage can make a difference.